Hello everybody and welcome to the small town of Vivo. This small town has been through a big recession recently. It was initially a quaint farming village surrounded by all this agriculture right here. It was so big that in fact some wealthier folks decided to move in near its city park, which is right here. These are all bigger bungalows that housed wealthier people. But there was a recent problem. Industry infiltrated the area, and this industry is heavily polluting. If we go to the air pollution data layer here, we can see that the majority of this pollution is coming from this industrial district right here, which is sadly close to where most people live. So what has happened? Well, the house values of these homes here has dropped to the point that they became distressed. So this simulation treats distressed buildings as like a lower wealth class. So essentially low wealth people live in all these buildings, whether they were designed for them or not. These are dilapidated, these are regular, but they're all housing lower wealth people. So how do we dilapidate these buildings and increase the property values to allow richer people to come back? Well, there's one thing this city is sorely lacking, and that is a school. So what I'm going to do is place a school right here at this intersection. And I'm going to assess what does this do in increasing both the density of people living here and the wealth of the people living here, because they're both in real life heavily correlated to how good the city's education is. So let's place this school right here. And I'm going to fast forward the city and let's see what happens. The school is in. I'm going to fast forward it a little more actually. Okay, higher density coming in right there. These buildings all became unabandoned, so wealthier folks decided to move back into here. So the property values more than doubled just based on this school alone. The density up here doubled. Now you're getting duplexes. So more people are willing to move in a smaller space because they see the value of the school as worth it for downsizing their homes, which is actually a pretty big trend in America. People are willing to downsize on homes to increase their children's education, and that is evident in the simulation right here. So schools do wonders for increasing property values, and they can have a big impact on local demand. I hope you enjoyed that tiny simulation, and until next time, see you then.